Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Turks and Caicos Islands, a British overseas territory in Caribbean. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. The Turks and Caicos Islands (TCI) is a British overseas territory located in the Caribbean Sea. The islands are known for their stunning natural beauty, crystal clear waters, and rich cultural heritage. With a total area of approximately 948 square kilometers, the TCI is a popular destination for tourists, investors, and those seeking a tranquil island lifestyle. The Turks and Caicos Islands are situated in the Atlantic Ocean, southeast of the Bahamas and northwest of Haiti. The islands are accessible by air, with the Providenciales International Airport (PLS) being the main entry point. Visitors can also arrive by sea, with several cruise lines and ferry services operating in the area. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a rich and diverse history, with evidence of human habitation dating back to the Lusatian Indians in the 15th century. The islands were later colonized by the British, who established a salt industry and brought enslaved Africans to the islands. Today, the TCI is a self-governing British overseas territory with a thriving tourism industry and a strong sense of cultural identity. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a tropical marine climate with warm temperatures and high humidity throughout the year. The average temperature ranges from 22 degrees C to 30 degrees C, with the hottest months being June to October. The islands are susceptible to hurricanes, which can occur between June and November. The Providenciales International Airport (PLS) is the main airport serving the Turks and Caicos Islands. The airport receives flights from major carriers including American Airlines, Delta Airlines, and JetBlue. Visitors can also get around the islands by taxi, rental car, or bike. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a population of approximately 38,000 people, with a diverse mix of ethnicities including African, European, and Latin American. The official language is English, but many residents also speak Creole and Spanish. The people of the Turks and Caicos Islands are known for their warm hospitality and welcoming nature. The islands have a rich cultural heritage with a unique blend of African, European, and indigenous influences. Visitors can experience the local culture by attending festivals, trying additional cuisine, and visiting historic sites. The official language of the Turks and Caicos Islands is English, but many residents also speak Creole and Spanish. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a thriving arts scene with a number of local artists and craftspeople. Visitors can experience the local culture by attending festivals, visiting art galleries, and purchasing handmade crafts. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a well developed education system with a number of public and private schools offering primary, secondary, and tertiary education. The islands are also home to a number of vocational training programs and adult education initiatives. The cost of living in the Turks and Caicos Islands is relatively high due to the island's remote location and limited economy. However, the islands offer a high standard of living with modern amenities and a range of accommodation options. The per capita income of the Turks and Caicos Islands is relatively high due to the island's strong tourism industry and offshore financial sector. The Turks and Caicos Islands are a self governing British overseas territory with a local government responsible for internal affairs. The islands have a unicameral legislature and an executive council headed by a governor appointed by the British monarch. The government of Turks and Caicos Islands has implemented a number of policies and programs aimed at promoting sustainable development, protecting the environment, and improving the standard of living for residents. The Turks and Caicos Islands are divided into six administrative districts, including Providenciales, Grand Turk, North Caicos, Middle Caicos, East Caicos, and West Caicos. The Turks and Caicos Islands have no major rivers or waterways, but the islands are surrounded by crystal clear waters and coral reefs. The Turks and Caicos Islands have limited natural resources, but the islands are rich in marine life and coral reefs. The Turks and Caicos Islands are known for their stunning natural beauty with a number of popular tourist attractions, including the Providenciales Beach, the Grand Turk Lighthouse, and the Northwest Point National Marine Park. The major cities and towns in the Turks and Caicos Islands include Providenciales and Grand Turk, North Caicos, Middle Caicos, Salt Cay, and South Caicos. Providenciales is the largest city and the commercial hub of the islands, while Grand Turk is the capital and the center of government. The other islands have smaller towns and villages, each with their own unique character and charm. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a growing economy with a number of employment opportunities available in the tourism, hospitality, and financial services sectors. The islands are also investing in renewable energy and sustainable development, creating new job opportunities in the areas. The Turks and Caicos Islands have limited mineral resources, but the islands are known for their silk production, which has been a major industry for centuries. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a small but growing manufacturing industry with a focus on producing high quality products such as crafts, textiles, and food products. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a limited agricultural sector, but the islands are investing in sustainable agriculture and farming practices with a focus on producing fresh produce for local consumption. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a growing trade and commerce sector with a number of businesses operating in the areas of finance, tourism, and hospitality. The Turks and Caicos Islands offer a number of business and investment opportunities, particularly in the areas of tourism, hospitality, and financial services. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a well established legal system with a number of laws and regulations in place to govern business, trade, and commerce. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a well developed transportation infrastructure with a number of airports, seaports, and roads connecting the islands. The official currency of the Turks and Caicos Islands is the US dollar, and the islands have a well established banking system with a number of local and international banks operating in the territory. The Turks and Caicos Islands offer a wide range of accommodation options from luxury resorts to budget friendly guest houses and apartments. Visitors to the Turks and Caicos Islands can purchase a local SIM card from a number of providers including Digicel and Flow. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a relaxed dress code, but visitors are expected to respect local customs and traditions, particularly when visiting churches and other cultural sites. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a unique cuisine with a focus on fresh seafood, conch, and other local ingredients. Visitors to the Turks and Caicos Islands can get around by taxi, rental car, or bike, and the islands offer a number of transportation and travel tips to help visitors navigate the territory. Visitors to the Turks and Caicos Islands should respect local customs and traditions and avoid littering or damaging the environment. The flag of the Turks and Caicos Islands features a blue field with a shield and a conch shell, and the national anthem is God Save the Queen. Visitors to the Turks and Caicos Islands must hold a valid passport and may require a visa depending on their nationality. Visitors to the Turks and Caicos Islands can plan their trip by contacting local tour operators or travel agents, and the islands offer a number of itinerary suggestions to help visitors make the most of their trip. The Turks and Caicos Islands offer a wide range of accommodation options from luxury resorts to budget friendly guest houses and apartments. The Turks and Caicos Islands are generally a safe destination, but visitors should still take precautions to protect themselves and their property. The cost of living in the Turks and Caicos Islands is relatively high due to the island's remote location and limited economy. The Turks and Caicos Islands are a British overseas territory, and as such they are represented internationally by the United Kingdom. The Turks and Caicos Islands have a number of unique and interesting facts, including the fact that the islands are home to the third largest coral reef system in the world. The Turks and Caicos Islands are a unique and fascinating destination with a rich history, stunning natural beauty, and a warm and welcoming people. Whether you are interested in history, culture, or simply relaxing on a beautiful beach, the Turks and Caicos Islands have something for everyone. So thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.